Never want to miss a video of Drew Builds? Make sure you're subscribed and keep that notification bell turned on. So what is up guys, it is Drew Builds here, and in today's video I'm going to be building another modern house for you guys. So in today's video we're going to start off by building this house really easily. Now what we need to do is we need to build the foundation of this house, which is very simple. Now all we need to do is get our grey concrete, and we need to build 1, 2, 3 here. Then we need to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. Then we need to build 1, 2, 3. Then we need to leave 1, 2, 3 spaces, and then build 1, 2, 3 again, as you guys can see. And then over here in the other corner we just need to, build the same kind of thing. So it's just 4 sort of corners out. The foundation should have already been there, but I'm just building it again for those of you just to make it a little bit easier. So once we've built these 3 little things, all we need to do now is we need to build this up by 3 blocks. So as you guys can see, it's already built up by 1, so we're going to build it by 2. And we're going to go around, and we're just going to do that again. As you guys can see, we're going to go around the entire house, building it all up by 2, as you guys can see. Beautiful. So now that we've done that, it's very simple for the next step. The next step we need to do is we need to get some glass, and we're just going to use some white stained glass blocks. And in the spaces of the house, what we're going to do is so along this layer, and along this layer, and along this layer, and along here. So in between, we're just going to place a bunch of glass. So that's what I'm going to do now, and the glass is going to be 3 blocks high, as well as the grey concrete being 3 blocks high as well. So that's what we're doing now. So as you guys can see, the base of the modern house is now complete. What we now need to do is we now need to get ourselves some quartz, and we're going to finish building off the rest of the house. So when we get ourselves some quartz, we need to build an entire layer of quartz across the top. So firstly, we're going to start by building quartz all around the edge of this house, very simply. So place your quartz all around the edge of your house, just like that, as you guys can see. There we go, very simply. Now once we've done that, what we now need to do is we need to place another layer of quartz all the way around the house along the edge, just like that. There we go. And very simply like that. And yeah, we want to go all the way around, and once you go all the way around, you want to make sure that there's a 1 block overhang all the way around the house, just like this. Now that we've done that, we want to fill in the middle of this area. So as you guys can see, now that we've filled in the base of the house, all we now need to do is we now need to build the second portion of the house. So we need to build the second floor. So just like the bottom of the house, we need to build 3 patterns again. Build it the 3 blocks, leave the spaces, come to the edges, and just build the 3 block pattern. It's a very simple pattern, very simple to follow, very easy to do. So as you guys can see, just building the same 3 pattern all along the edge, just like that. Now exactly what we did in the bottom, we're going to do the same thing again. And we're going to build this up by 3 blocks like that. Just like that. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. There we go. So now all we need to do is we need to get a white stained glass and fill it in the gaps like we did on the bottom. So now that we've done that, as you guys can see, once again, the same layer that we built on the bottom, we're going to build once again on the top. So we need to start by going around the edge of this, and we're going to be using our quartz going around the edge, just like this. There we go. We're going to be building around the edge just like that. Now once again, we're going to build around the edge, and then of course once we build around the edge like this, we're then going to fill in the middle of this house with quartz like we did before. So as you guys can see, another 1 block overhang, and then we're going to fill it in the middle of this house with quartz just like that. So I'm going to get myself my axe, and then I'm going to give myself a wooden axe like that, and then we're going to set some quartz. I'm just using the mod because it's really easy to do that, as you guys can see. So now that we've done that, as you guys can see, this is the main base of the house. All we need to do now is add a wall along here, along the right side of the house, join it up with the quartz, just like this, as you guys can see. So we don't really need to have a back window there, but, you know, nonetheless, just add a wall back there because it looks really nice. Now, I could leave the modern house like this, but we're going to add some more details because, of course, we want this modern house to be amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself... Okay, I didn't mean for that noise to come up, but what I'm going to get myself now is the rest of the house. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself some wooden stairs. So get ourselves some oak wood stairs, because the oak wood stairs is definitely the best wood you want to have. Make sure it is oak wood. Then get yourself some quartz stairs also. Then get yourself some quartz slabs also. And yeah, you want to make sure your inventory is full of quartz and full of wood. So once we've done that, what we now want to do is we now want to come across to here, and I'll make this very, very simple. All we need to do is we need to come to this point and go across 1, 2, and 3, and then we need to bring it all the way across to the same length as this, as you guys can see. And then now that we've done that, on either side, so one here and one here, what we're going to do is we're going to place quartz stairs going down. So we're going to place quartz stairs here and a quartz stairs here, and then a block underneath, and then a quartz stairs here, and then a block underneath, and a quartz stairs. I'm going to do that all the way down. And yeah, it's very, very simple pattern to do. So just build up blocks and then just make sure that the pattern goes smoothly. So you should be able to walk up the stairs. If you can't walk up the stairs, then you've done it wrong. But as you guys can see, I can walk up the stairs fine. Make sure that underneath there's all this quartz filled in just like that. As you guys can see, this quartz should be filled in like that, and this of course should be filled in as well, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So then on the inside bit right here, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to place oak wood stairs, not right here. I'm going to place them right here, as you guys can see. So I'm going to place oak wood stairs like here, and then wood, and then oak wood stairs, and then wood like that, and then oak wood stairs, and then I'm going to place a last block of oak wood stairs. There we go. And then now what I'm going to do is all along here, I'm going to fill it in with wood just like this. There we go, like that. So now that we've done that, you've got yourself your nice stairs. You want to make sure you add, in fact, no, we don't need to do that just yet. So all we need to do now is we need to finish off the rest of this house. So get yourself some quartz slabs, then build a starting here all the way around to the edge of this house. So you go all the way around like this, and you want to go to the end of the house just like that. So yeah, take it all the way around the back of the house, and yeah, superb guys, superb, absolutely amazing. And yeah, the house so far is looking really great. Now what you can do as well is you could do the same thing here. So you could have the block again like this, but I don't like the way it looks, to be honest, because it just makes the house look a bit too thick. So I wouldn't recommend having that at all. So if you think it looks good, add it, but I just don't like the look of it. So I'm going to leave the house like that, looking real nice. So now that that is done, the main base of the house is done. The next thing we need to do is the exterior of the house. So all we need to do now is add a nice little pool, and then once we add our pool, we're going to be pretty much done. So all we need to do is we need to come to this point here, this point of the house, this gray pillar. Then we just need to walk maybe around 5 blocks or so. Then once we've done that, we just need to dig out a space for a pool. So we're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And we're just going to dig out this square because we want to have a pool in a 6x4 rectangle right here. So of course, on the edges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some quartz slab along the edges of the house. So I'm going to go around the edges of the pool. I'm going to add quartz slabs all along the edges of the 6x4 pool, as you guys can see. So now that we've done that, all you need to do is get yourself some water, and of course you want to make sure that you place water in the pool, placing 4 there and then placing 4 there. So place them all along one side and then all along the other side. Now of course, to make the pool look a lot better, what you want to do is you want to add quartz all along the edges. So go across your pool and add quartz along the inside of the pool, just like this, just like that. There we go. And there we go. So of course, along the floor, you want to make sure you add your quartz again. And I know there's a lot of quartz placing, but this is what you got to do. So there we go. And I just had to check I was recording. If you're wondering why the recording stopped, I just had to make sure because I don't want to record an episode of beautiful stuff and it's not recording. So as you guys can see, the pool is there. The pool looks amazing and incredible. So all we need to do now is we need to finish the rest of the build. So in order to do that, we need to just do the rest of the house. So we're going to get ourselves some leaves, get yourself some jungle leaves, and then we're going to go around to the back of the house like this. And then starting from here, we're going to use our jungle leaves and we're going to go all the way around the edge. And when we come to this point right here, we're going to go forward. So we're going to go all the way forward like this. And things might get a little tricky, but trust me, I've got it covered. And then once we get to this point, we want to just destroy these blocks like this. And then just go past it like that. Let's just get rid of that. And then as you guys can see, once we've done that, what you can do now is you can build this across as well, like this. And once we've done that, now what you can do is you can also bring this around. So you can bring this all the way over to here. And then go forward again like this. And so you're basically gating your house with the leaves just like that. And I think that makes the house look a lot better. Now, as for the grass area around here, what you want to do is you want to place some gravel. So a really easy way to do that is just to go here. Let me just place some gravel there. There we go. Place some gravel. You don't want to see all that annoying text. Apologies for that. Set some gravel there again. There we go. As you guys can see, oh gosh, I kind of messed up there, so I'll just replace this blocks. As you guys can see, just replace this blocks of quartz. There we go. So as you guys can see, it looks really, really, really nice. Now the house is of course pretty much finished for now, but if you want to add more details, I'll show you guys what you want to do. So in terms of the house, like getting in, of course, this is the area for the door. You walk straight in, you use the house. Now, of course, area for the downstairs, what you want to do is you can either have a door like right here, which is going to be really cool, or what you can do, which is more practical, I would recommend having a door just right here. And then of course along the floor, this is what you need to do. You need to make sure that there is wood all along the floor like I've got here. So I'll show you guys where the wood needs to be. It needs to go all along the floor and underneath the house, as you guys can see. So yeah, the house looks absolutely incredible, incredibly stunning, complete with a nice little pool as well. And if you don't like the way this pool kind of ends there, you can just add quartz along the top. So if the pool doesn't look nice for you, just add quartz along the top and there you go. Your pool is absolutely amazing. Now, if you don't like a pool, just make it a jacuzzi by, you know, making it a simple square, and that, you know, makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I think this house is really nice, is really well done, and there's two doors, one up there to go upstairs and one down here. Although on many of my houses, I don't like adding the door because I don't know, I just feel like, you know, no door is just the best. But that's kind of silly. So all you need to do now for the last final bit of the house is underneath here, add yourself the quartz like this. There we go. And there we go, add yourself some quartz. And yeah, just, you know, that's pretty much it. So you can just add the quartz along here as well, because of course you don't want a big gaping bit behind your house. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So that's what you feel in the back. That is it. And you guys can see this house looks absolutely incredible from a distance, which I love. I absolutely love this house. It's definitely one of my favorite designs. And yeah, designed this house about maybe 1 or 2 years ago, but I believe it's one of the greatest. So if you guys did enjoy this house tutorial, don't forget to leave a like, do not forget to subscribe, and until the next time, it's been Tristan C, and this has been Modern House tutorial number 16, I think, but I'm not too sure. So enjoy the house, leave a like, comment down, subscribe, and what other type of houses you guys want, because I want your feedback, and, you know, let me know what you guys want me to build. So until next time, I'll see you all in my next video.